Hello everyone, and welcome to my Days of Our Lives official. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Joy pleaded with Alex at his flat to keep the truth from Chanel. When Alex answered the door after hearing a knock, Chanel was there. I stopped by to tell Alex something, she said, and Alex said he had something to tell Chanel too. Joy, who said that she had been running lines with Alex, startled Chanel when she entered. Joy interjected to ask about Johnny before Chanel asked Alex what he wanted to say. According to Chanel, Johnny was feeling better after becoming ill from the cupcakes. Chanel reassured him that the cupcakes had nothing to do with the bakery, and Alex affirmed that he was also recovering. She also brought up Johnny's dream and how he said Joy's name, which caused Joy and Alex to respond. Chanel spoke eloquently about Johnny and how the experience had strengthened her love for her spouse. Chanel inquired once more about Alex's meaning. He responded that he was still recuperating and wasn't sure if he would be able to report to work the following day. Chanel left after expressing her understanding and wishing Alex a quick recovery. Joy questioned why Alex hadn't told Chanel about her and Johnny when they were by themselves once more. He stated that he didn't say anything to protect Chanel because he didn't want to offend her. Joy promised that she and Johnny were no more after Alex showed hesitation about his choice. She restated that it would be best for everyone if they forgot about the hookup. EJ went into Johnny's room at the DiMera house to see how his kid was doing. With a sigh, Johnny declared that although his physical condition had improved, his emotional state remained a mess. He complained that spending so much time with Joy and Chanel had been awkward. Additionally, Johnny informed EJ that Chanel had overheard him uttering Joy's name while he was asleep. Johnny felt guilty even though he had been able to negotiate his way out of that predicament. Admire Days, B&B, General Hospital, or other soap operas. Participate in the discussion on our SC boards. To interact with fans and start a conversation right away, click here. Johnny wondered if it would be better to be honest with Chanel now rather than later. Since EJ thought Johnny and Chanel were getting back on track, he contended that honesty may ruin Johnny's marriage. Chanel hugged Johnny after she got back from seeing Alex. After letting him know that the bakery had been exonerated of any responsibility for the cupcakes, she told him that she had discovered Joy with Alex. Chanel implied that her co-stars might be having a love relationship while grinning. In response to Johnny's perplexity, Chanel explained that she had felt a covert connection with Joy and Alex. Chanel confirmed her love for Johnny and gave him a hug after he assured her that he was all right. Johnny had a guilty look on his face. Greg Rickhart's character Leo gave Marlena, Deidre Hall, his whole heart, photo source, Peacock. Greg Rickhart's character Leo gave Marlena, Deidre Hall, his whole heart, photo source, Peacock. Leo yelled, "My life is over," as he stormed into Marlena's office. Leo started talking incoherently, but Marlena calmed him down and made him admit that he was having issues in both his romantic and professional lives. The latter caught Marlena off guard because she was unaware that Leo was seeing someone else. After confirming that it was fresh, Leo filled Marlena in on all the specifics of his relationship with Javi and his claim that Javi was a lady whistleblower. Leo acknowledged that at first he thought Javi had deceived him, but after seeing Javi's response, he realized his error. Leo lamented his habit of ruining his relationships and his life. Leo seized the opportunity to hear Marlena's hoity-toity yet menschy advice, and Marlena was happy to share her knowledge. Marlena implied that Leo's fear of injury stemmed from his encounter with Dimitri. Leo so rejected and ruined any chance for love as a protective technique. Leo thought that the majority of his interactions could be summed up in one. He questioned whether there was anything he could do to help Javi. Leo was persuaded by Marlena to sincerely apologize to Javi. A sad Javi sat at the kitchen table at Rafe's house. When Rafe got home, he went to join his cousin, who gave him a beer. Rafe informed Javi that Jada would take over as police commissioner in his place. Because he was going through his own relationship problems, Javi could identify with Rafe's emotions. Rafe wondered who Javi had met so fast, and Javi grudgingly acknowledged it was Leo. Rafe remembered Javi and Leo flirting at the bar, but he believed Gabby had managed to get Javi to stop seeing Leo. Javi acknowledged that Gabby had made an attempt, but that Leo's wit, eccentricity, and sexiness had drew him in. Javi made hints that his brief relationship with Leo had ended badly. Javi told Rafe about his and Leo's night together and Leo's accusations since Rafe was interested in specifics. After Javi narrated everything, Rafe appeared amused, and Javi joked that he was happy he could make his cousin laugh. Javi felt that Rafe didn't truly trust his arguments about not being Lady Whistleblower because he appeared very defensive. Javi persisted in denying responsibility when Rafe questioned him about whether he had authored the column. Rafe assured Javi that he had dodged a bullet with Leo in an attempt to reassure him. Javi answered the door to an unwelcome visitor after Rafe had left. Javi reluctantly allowed Leo inside when he asked to do so. Leo took flowers from the set and attempted to present them to Javi. Leo clarified that the flowers had saved a life on the broadcast and expressed his hope that they would also preserve his relationship with Javi. Leo was informed angrily by Javi that they were not dating. Leo really apologized for how he had treated Javi in the past and inquired as to if Javi would be open to giving them another shot. Refusing, Javi ushered Leo to the door. Javi appeared conflicted as Leo sadly left. Declaring that the commissioner must locate Hattie, Paulina barged into Jada's office. She expressed dissatisfaction about Jada's slow performance and implied that she was reconsidering her decision to serve as commissioner. Jada gently said that if Paulina had any concerns, she could return Rafe's employment. Paulina took a step back and expressed regret for hitting out at Jada. She attributed her actions to her concern for Abe and her need to see the person responsible for his poisoning punished. Paulina was reminded by Jada that she might identify with someone who was pursuing a loved one with malicious intent. She would catch Hattie, she assured Paulina. Rafe later brought dinner for Jada to the office. She gave him an update on her conversation with Paulina, the tough cookie. Rafe suggested that she always update Paulina. Jada and Rafe's conversation shifted to Javi. When Rafe told Jada about his cousin's relationship with Leo, she was taken aback. Paulina hurried up to a woman in Horton Town Square who looked like Hattie and had a bakery bag. To Marlena's surprise, Paulina declared that she was making a citizen's arrest. Paulina was shocked that Hattie would venture out into the square with additional cupcakes in her hand. It contained a croissant, Marlena replied, lifting the bag. After realizing her error, Paulina apologized once more, this time to Marlena. Greg Rickhart's character Leo gave Marlena, Deidre Hall, his whole heart, photo source, Peacock. Greg Rickhart's character Leo gave Marlena, Deidre Hall, his whole heart, photo source, Peacock. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.